So today I am, of course, here with Gordon from the Puppet Forge and the great one, the legend.
Man, it's great
himself.
to be here with Gordon.
So,
well, I'm happy to be here with you guys too. I'm happy to be anywhere, actually.
So if any of you watched our live stream last night, you met the newest member of the Comic Corps, Lawrence the Puppet.
Mm-hmm.
This is the creator of said Puppet Forge and Transylvania television.
Yes.
So let's talk some puppets.
Sure.
Let's talk some amazing shows, because I did watch some of it last night.
Okay.
And I'm all for it.
Awesome. My name is, as you said, Gordon Smuter. I run the Puppet Forge. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Been doing puppets now since about 2000.
Okay.
Before that, I was in special effects. And when I finally got sick of that ulcer, I never advanced into computer graphics. So I actually took a step backwards and went completely physical and went into puppetry. So
See, that's not a step backwards. That's a step into awesome. You got puppets.
I agree. I love puppets. I grew up watching, Jim Henson. I was a huge Sesame Street fan.
Okay.
And I still have a lot of the Funko Sesame Streets because I just, fanboy Sesame Street. But I've always loved that style. And when I walked over to the Puppet Forge at your booth, I briefly, was over there with Chad. I didn't see the famous moment where she bought Lawrence, but it just kind of brought me back to my childhood. And whenever you were younger, did you see anything like puppets or any of the kids shows back in the day that kind of inspired you to get into puppeteering?
Absolutely. I grew up in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the first exposure to puppets on television that I had were the early Henson specials.
Yes.
So there was Hey Cinderella and Frog Prince. And the one that I remember the most was actually the Muppet Musicians of Bremen, which is an awesome piece of work. It is available on YouTube, so you can look it up. It's hosted by Kermit the Frog, and it tells the story of the musicians of Bremen, the donkey, the cat, the dog, and the rooster.
I love that.
Except that they tell it in the Muppet way.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not in Germany; they're in the South. And they escape from their masters and go off to become traveling musicians. It's very cool, and the puppetry that they use in there it's all the same tricks that they still use today, but they're just amazing to watch.
It's so awesome.
All right, so I watched a little bit of your show last night.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you, there are a number of different reasons why they should be allowed to have a barbecue. All right, a number of different reasons why they should be allowed to have a barbecue. If you haven't checked out his Transylvanian television, they do have a boss that just wants them to work and produce. And, in any work environment, they want to have a little bit of fun. And they need to come up with a justification why they're allowed to have a barbecue. So this show definitely, it's more gravitated towards adult audiences.
It is for grown-up audiences. Yes.
So it's not quite like as crass as like Greg the Bunny or something, but it's definitely got that flair.
Well, we tell people that we try to beep out all the naughty words.
Yes.
But I actually think that beeping them out is funnier.
Yeah.
Just because, I grew up in the 70s when the naughty words were beeped out. And so that was the humor of it. But yeah, I don't know how far you got in the series. We did one of our sketches in the series takes the guys to the local tiki bar where they hang out after work. So there's a lot of stuff at the Freaky Tiki, and
the Freaky Tiki.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That sounds like some of our crazy times we have on Friday nights when we do our Off the Rails show. I think some of our Comic Corps members hits a little Tiki Creaky or something.
Well, nothing like a fruity rum drink to spice up the evening. So
definitely, I was so amazed when I saw your booth at just the actual quality of these puppets. So can you show off the puppet
Yeah,
that you got here and
this little guy.
talk about it a bit?
This little guy. He's a Yeti. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of small, so I'm a not quite Yeti. That's a gag. That's a joke. That's a joke. You get it? You get it? You see, it's funny because I'm a little guy and I'm not. You know what makes a joke funny?
What?
Explaining it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens.
Well, I love a good Yeti, big or small. Look at this
I
KatRen.
love it.
Check out the Hand of
Is
Doom.
that Huey's Comics?
That's awesome.
I don't
I
know.
love
Huey's
puppets.
Comics?
Could be.
This is like the 5-year-old in me right now. I'm so excited.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, Yeti. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone out there. Be sure and watch the show.
Hey,
The show
Yeti.
is amazing.
Yeti,
It is available on Amazon.
Can you tell us about
Prime
some of your
now.
friends you have over there at
Some
the
of my
Puppet
friends?
Forge?
Yeah, I got a. Let's see. In the cryptozoological category, there's the jackalope. Jackalope is over there. We also have a spider monster, and let's see. There's a dragon, and a bunch of other creatures. Things that are too weird to describe. Yeah.
What do you think,
I'm
KatRen?
so excited.
I know,
I
right?
love puppets. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm so excited. There's a puppet talking to me.
That is awesome. I mean,
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Nice shirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
who? You got Gordon here.
I don't know. Hey, is that his name?
That's his name.
I hear he's got his hand in some things around here.
Oh, he does. He does. You better watch out,
Yep.
Yeti. You never know.
Watch out. And a handhold joke.
Handhold
Oh,
from the back.
well.
Oh my God, I love these
Now, Yeti,
puppets.
do you have any of your friends that have any legs?
Um,
Lawrence had a lot of legs.
Lawrence
The
had a
spider.
lot of legs.
yeah, he does. He does. No, but the show has legs. There's another showbiz joke.
So out of the show, out of everyone featured in the show, who do you like the most, Yeti? Who's your friend?
Oh, my favorite is Free J Ackermonster. Free J Ackermonster. He's a
Free
Yeti
J.
too.
Acker Monster. That
Yep,
is so
he's a
cool.
Yeti.
He's a Yeti.
Yeah. But he's orange.
All right.
He's albino.
Oh man, I'm totally going to be watching that show. She's already been like,
Yes.
I'm trying not to let her give me any spoilers. We do a show, Mr. Yeti, on Thursday nights called Outside the Issues, where we review shows that we see and watch and we love. And we're going to have to probably be doing some reviews and giving you some shout outs.
Looked like we're going to get popular.
You're going to get
Yeah.
popular, man. They're going
Yeah.
to be following your Twitters and your Instagrams and all that cool
Fixed his
stuff.
hair.
I got to groom up for the chicks. Yeah.
The ladies,
The
man,
ladies
they love a good
love
Yeti.
a Yeti. Yep, they do.
They're
Yeah,
gonna be
they do.
They're going to be getting ready for the Yeti.
Getting ready for the Yeti.
Getting ready for
That's
the
a
Yeti.
line. I'm stealing that.
You got to steal that.
I'm
one.
so
Hashtag
stealing that.
Getting
Sell
ready
that
for the
one.
Yeti.
Hashtag ready for the Yeti.
Ready for the Yeti.
Yeah.
Well, what booth number are you at, Mr. Yeti?
A32.
8032.
We're along the back wall,
Right.
80.
right next to the
32.
restrooms.
Baltimore Comic-Con 2019.
Come see us on Sunday.
Come
Oh,
see
yeah.
Gordon and Yeti on Sunday. KatRen, do you have any final thoughts for Mr. Yeti and Mr. Gordon
So-
here?
I love the Yeti. I love the show. Is other than Amazon Prime, is there a website where they can purchase puppets, where they can purchase your
Yes.
show directly if they're not here at the con?
Yes.
I know I purchased some stuff from your.
There
booth,
is
but-
our main website for Transylvania Television is Transylvania-TV.com. And then my website, actually, you can't buy anything off of my website, but I do have an Etsy page.
Okay.
So you can search the Puppet Forge on Etsy
Mhm.
and find some puppets. We'll actually have some puppets
Is
after
he
the
on
show.
there?
He will be on there.
All right.
So you can purchase the Yeti.
Is Lawrence on there? Lawrence the spider?
There will be other Lawrences on there.
All right. You can get your own Lawrence at home, guys.
That's right. The Puppet Forge. We're so glad, Gordon, you and Yeti stopped by.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
man, we want to see you more and more of you. And I'm going to start catching up on that show, Mr. Yeti, so we can do a review and give you some shout outs too.
That'd be
Live
great.
at Baltimore with
Yeah.
the Comic Corps people. This is
Yeah.
the great legend. This is KatRen. This is Gordon and the Yeti
And
saying
Yeti.
peace out. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Yeti. You're so cute.